Hi, Gary Dahse here with another golden nugget from my recent book, Tell Me What to Do. This little vignette is about Maslow's triangle, or as some people say, Maslow's hierarchy of needs. It's basically a compilation of the steps that we go through from early childhood through adulthood, hopefully reaching self-actualization where we can experience a tremendous amount of joy, peace, and serenity in our lives. When we start out, though, in life, we have some basic needs that have to be filled, and those are food, shelter, and clothing. And the only way you can get those is through acquiring power, money, and success. My book tells you how to do that in the first half of the book, where we teach you the mind-body crossover, future pacing, and the countdown, which teaches you how to take action so that you can have immediate new results in your life through an action process. The second half of my book teaches you the steps of maturity. It teaches you how to first become self-aware, then hopefully grow to emotional awareness, and then to emotional maturity. After that, you're seeking spiritual awareness, and hopefully at the end of your life, you're spiritually mature and you can realize self-actualization and have a lot of tremendous peace, serenity, and joy in your life. When we grow through this maturation process, when we're children, is all we are is takers. We're consumers. We take, take, take. And that's the lowest form of maturity. The next highest level of that is give to get. I'll give you something if you give me something in return. Then we get into win-win, win-lose, lose-win, and those basically are higher forms of maturity. And everybody used to say that win-win was at the peak of that, and it was the highest level of maturity, but I tend to differ with that, because when you get into win-win, you're going to win and I'm going to win, we're both going to win, we still have to make sure that you don't win more than me, and that's a little devious in its own self. So I think the next highest level above that is give to give to give. I love giving to people. It makes me feel good, so I do it more. So I give to give to give. But I want to contend that there's another higher level of maturity, and that's what I call looking for a receiver. That's an active motion that goes out where you have to look for people that are willing to receive and that need help, and you're actively out there looking for people that need help. When you reach that, you've reached what I call the peak of self-actualization. It's the best part of life, when you learn how to give and you feel great for it, and then you're going out to help others to do that. It's the final part of my book, and I encourage you to read it and learn in depth what it takes to go through these 5 major steps of maturity. I think it's probably makes up about 70 or 80 pages of the book, but I encourage you to read it so you'll know what the steps are and what the pitfalls are. Thank you for listening.